Hi Pisces, this is Marishi Machashaloka. Let's see what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me for the month of April 2021. Pisces out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Pisces. Alright. Pisces out there, what is it that you need to hear from me right now? Your first card is a Two of Swords. It seems like there is some kind of a decision which needs to be taken. You are at the crossroads, you're contemplating regards to this decision. How to go forward. Again with the Six of Wands. What works for you? There's something else which is peeping out. So, Six of Swords, exactly. Six of Swords and the Six of Wands. There is a decision for you to make which is in regards to moving forward, the way forward. Okay, I feel you're very trapped right now, like you can't think straight. Something makes you feel pretty trapped regards to making that decision. I see you trying to stall this, trying to think this through, sleeping over it. You're taking your time to make that decision. So I feel like you might have been, taking your own sweet time, trying to make that decision. Because it might not be an easy decision to make. And there might be something in regards to moving. Because when I saw that Six of Wands and the Six of Swords energy, both energy is about moving forward. So some of you might have to move places, move houses, move to a different country, continent. Yeah, there is movement forward. Alright, moving on. Pisces out there. What is your next card, please? Your next card is this one, Eight of Pentacles. Along with the Knight of Swords. Like I said, you are very stressed out about this decision. How to make it work. Okay? You're putting in a lot of thought into this. It's just taking a toll over, your mindset. You're losing your sleep over this. Trying to decide what works for me. It's a tough decision. It looks like that. You're putting in a lot of thought into understanding what works for you. Alright, Pisces out there. What is your next card, please? With this Five of Pentacles, it's almost like you will have to let go of something. Okay? If you have to make that decision and move forward, you got to let go of something. Leave something behind. Leave people behind. And that is why it is getting difficult for you to make that decision just like that. And I think it's a work opportunity. Okay, something you'll have to deal very delicately, probably. Okay. Yeah. Right now, you're just holding on. You're just waiting, stalling before making it a final decision. Yes, King of Wands. But I see you will finally make that decision which prioritizes you, which serves you better. Okay, I'm just going to break the deck. This one. Yes. Did I speak about you are sleeping over it? Four of Swords. This person is laying down and there's three swords hanging over his head. So this speaks about, you're tired, just thinking, thinking about this over and over again. So you are really holding on to this, you're stalling this, you're taking the time to think this over. Okay? Maybe it is needed. Okay. You're buying time. But the thing is, you will prioritize yourself at the end of the day. Okay? What works for you. That is going to be your decision. Alright, moving on. Pisces out there. What is your next card, please? Can you hear the music? Oh, sheesh. There is some kind of an election which is going on in India. I'm in my home country right now. So yeah. Alright, moving on. Pisces out there. Got distracted. Okay, you will know exactly what needs to be done. Okay, with this High Priestess, you will be guided. Okay, regards to what needs to be done. Okay, yeah, you know what you got to do. There is no doubt about it. It's just you're stalling it because there is something which you need to let go, and it's not going to be easy. That is why you're just taking your own sweet time, and that's about it. Moving on. Pisces out there. What is your next card, please? Your next card is the Strength card. You're building up the courage, okay, to do what is right, to do, to balance things out, to tame a situation. Okay, there is something about it that you need to be very compassionate. The way you deal with the situation, the way you put it out there. This is what I'm about to do. There's something about you needing to keep the balance. Okay, because I'm looking at the Temperance as well. You don't want to burn the bridges, if that makes sense. Okay, it's almost like you're going to betray them if you have to move away from your current situation into something new. It's almost like the others will feel betrayed, and you need to really think about how to make things cordial, how to tame them down. Okay, so they don't feel deserted, if that makes sense. Alright, Pisces, what else? Ten of Pentacles. Alright. You're looking at the Five of Swords. So it's like people are not going to like it. Okay? People might not be on the same page as you, because I'm looking at the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. But like I said previously, you got to think what works for you. Okay? In the long run. You cannot miss out on an opportunity just because others will feel bad. If the opportunity is coming to you, does it serve you? Is it worth it? That is more important than anything else. Okay? If it's a job situation. Because I feel like people are not going to like it. They're going to feel betrayed. But then I see whatever it is, okay, whatever that decision is, you got to think what works for you in the long run with that Ten of Pentacles. They won't be happy now, but then they will understand. That's about it. Okay? Ooh, we got a reverse. King of Cups in reverse, exactly. People are not going to take it well. It might seem like even you looking at the future, okay, you looking at how to deal with the situation, it is putting you in this turmoil. Emotionally you are overwhelmed, just thinking what will come out of this, what will happen, okay, between the relationships. Interesting. Pisces out there, what is your next card, please? Your next card is the 5 Cups. I'm telling you, somebody is going to feel very betrayed. It's like 5 Pentacles, 5 Cups. Someone is focused on the spilled blood. You're going to be really hurt. Okay? The 2 of Cups. There are multiple people in your story. If you take up this opportunity or whatever this commitment is about, if you make it work, okay, with the 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles, if you make things work or go in your favor and you have to let go of your current situation, people will feel betrayed, that you betrayed them, okay? Yeah. It's almost like they're very confused right now, or you are confused regards to what needs to be done. How do I go about this? I don't know why you're so confused. If it was me, I would have just like, hasta la vista, baby, I'm gone. Yeah? Because 2 of Swords as the first card, too much thinking. Maybe you are a person who thinks about others. I'm not saying I'm selfish. No, I'm not saying that. Sometimes you got to be selfish. Oh, you're reading so many, it's just noisy. It's like you are getting interrupted. You want to move away, but then you get interrupted. One reason or the other. If that makes sense. People try to stop you from moving on. From chasing your dreams or these opportunities which come your way. It just gets noisy. Yeah? Alright. It's always like people make all these emotional blackmail dramas, yeah, just to keep you shackled. But you really need to break free, okay, for your own good. I just broke the deck on the Knight of Pentacles. There is a need for you to take it slowly, but understand where you're going with this. Okay, moving on. You need to have that clear vision where you're going. Just broke the deck and we have the Tower. You also need to understand how much ever time you're going to take, okay? How much ever you're going to sleep over this and stall this decision making. The end result is always going to be the same. Today if you decide, okay, I'm going to do it next month, I'm going to break the news that I'm going to leave and move on, take up this opportunity. Okay, how they're going to react will be the same if you break the news tomorrow. Okay, so don't console yourself, within the month, it would be a different story. I don't think so. It is going to be the same today, a month from now, or a year from now. It's just going to be the same reaction. So think about it. You're wasting your time. Do not miss out on an opportunity which is worth it, which is going to bring about that stability and security in your life. Do not think about others, how they would feel you leaving them. Okay? Be selfish, it doesn't matter. Alright, moving on. What else? You got to be the magician. Just what I was speaking about. Whatever you have to manifest, you got to do it. Anyhow. Okay? Whatever that decision is, you got to think for yourself. And with this death card, you got to let go of what is not serving you and transition. You have it within you, believe in yourself and just go and do it. Okay? Don't think too much. Don't think too much. Okay? With this Five of Pentacles, how they feel, blah, 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 it's just not worth it. Okay? Just be the magician. Okay? You got to do what you got to do, and that's about it. Alright, moving on. Pisces are out there. What is your last card, please? See, with this Four of Cups energy and the Strength card, whatever you're going to decide, okay, whatever you're going to work on, okay, whatever you're going to commit into, people are just not going to be okay with it. People are just going to be like, no, I'm not okay with this. It's just going to be constant. Okay, I explained it to you earlier, the Five of Cups and the Four of Cups, they will feel betrayed, they are not going to like it, they are not going to be okay with it. Doesn't matter. Okay? You will finally tame them down, you will be able to make them understand, okay, in regards to the new commitment which you're going to make. It's just saying one thing, make the done decision already. Okay, just as blunt as that. Don't think about others, think about yourself and just do it. We just broke the deck and we have got the Queen of Cups and the Temperance. You need to balance. You need to be compassionate like the Queen of Cups. Okay? Make them understand and move on with your life. That's about it. Okay? Yes. Because with this Justice, do right for your own sake. Okay? It's not always about you have to do right for others. Sometimes you have to do what is right for your own sake. 20 years from now, you will regret if you did not, take up this opportunity. Okay? Or make the move. You will regret it. And what is your excuse? What excuse do you have? Later on, it's like it will sound silly, even if you just think about it. Okay? So do not make that mistake and do what is right for you. Okay? Make things happen. They will understand. In a few years from now, they will understand. Okay? Why you did that. That's it for now. This is Marishi. Until next time. Bye bye. I wish you luck.